The singing stream. Welcome, my friends. Welcome back. Welcome back. Just took a time to break. Time to break. And now we're going to do the reverse. Okay, so last stream we did Squirtle as Captain America. Now we're going to reverse it. Okay, we're going to do Captain America as Squirtle. All right, so that's what we're going to do today. And hopefully we can make a good one here. So how's everyone doing? Well, everyone's coming into the chat here. Welcome. Kieran, Adrian, Harsh, Chrysler, welcome back. Mohammed, good to see you, my friend. Let's see here. Squirtle, Squirtle. Yeah. Squirtle. Ha, ha, ha. Good day, mate. There you go. Risky, how you doing? Levi's back. Corbin Gamer, hello, my friends. What's up? What's up here? All right. So. All right. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. It's time to do some drawing. So let's get going here, guys. So this should be okay. Number one, because we are doing Pokemon. Number one should be a lot faster. Let's be honest. This should be a lot faster than the other one. So you'll have a shield here. Let's draw. No, that's a different channel, my friend. Woo! Woo! What's up? What's up? What's up? Hello, Superior Lamp. Welcome, my friend. Superior Lamp. I think you're new to my stream, my friend, or you haven't said hi yet in the stream, so welcome. What's up? She! She was that. No, now that you say that, I think "What's Up" was the she of my generation. What's up? We used to say that all the time when we were kids. It was a commercial. It was a commercial for. I forgot what the commercial was for. I don't remember what the commercial was for. But that's all I remember was everyone going, "What's up? What's up? She." Oh, Kasten, thank you very much, Kasten. Kasten loved the Jim Zub interview. Guys, if you haven't already, please do check out the Jim Zub interview. Jim is awesome. He's very inspiring, amazing guy, and very, very gracious with his time to do that particular podcast with me. And I highly enjoyed it. We had a great time. Jim is just one of those cool guys, man. He's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. So, Corbin's having breakfast. Yummy, Corbin. What are you eating, Corbin? So I'm going to draw this in my way. Captain America. Let's see here. Squirtle's looking a bit round. That's because I'm looking in the mirror. Captain America. American. Send you sombrero from sea to shine. I'm Canadian, I don't know the words. Shining sea. Oh. Squirtle! What is my average audience age? Younger than me. Let's just do it that way. Younger than me, sir. Younger than me. But actually, it depends on the video. It depends on the video. So, some interesting analytics, right? Some very, very interesting analytics. So, for example, the my first video after everything, that's a Venom and Hulkbuster and Hulk video. The majority of that audience is actually older. We're looking at I think 24 to 35. They were the majority of that audience. Now you go to the Stickman video, the Stickman video, and hopefully you guys checked out all those videos. The Stickman video, that was predominantly younger. Like the people from 18 to 24 rather watch those videos. So it's very, very interesting to me. The Spider-Man villains mashup, that was an older crowd. 34 to 45, whatever. That liked it. So, Matthew's 38. There you go. Matthew's a little closer to my age. There you go. So it's very interesting, to be honest. It's very interesting. I'm very interested. Should he have let me ask you this, guys. Should he have an A on his forehead? Or should he have an S? S. Let's see. SSSA, SSS. It looks like the... And then whenever you vote like this, guys, please only do it once, because I see that sometimes. I see people doing more than once because they'd rather I pick theirs. But why B, Adrian? Why B? It should be an S, right? It should be an S. Okay, so we'll make it an S. See, I never got why Captain America had an A on his head to begin with, to be honest with you. But what if we turned the S, what if we turned it into like a star, though? What if we did that? So it's more like a star. Something like that? Yeah, like that. Yeah, man! Yeah, man! Woo! Tee-hee! Are you ready? I'm ready for those. So it's a star in the shape of an S. Look at that. Look at that. Look at us. Look at us. Don't. The one bites the dust. I'm looking at Captain America Endgame suits. Because I'm looking at details, my friends. It's all about the details. That's not the Endgame suit. That's the other suit. It tricked me. Google tricked me again, guys. Trick me again. Google, trick me again. There you go. Let's just go to the Hot Toys. You can't go wrong with the Hot Toys. Oh, no, this one. Copy image here. I actually seen the... I've been to Marvel Studios, guys, because I get a whole bunch of friends there. So I actually have seen some of these costumes live. It's really interesting, to be honest. Like, to see it go from concept art to actual fabric and everything, it's very interesting to see what it looks like. Part of me thinks, like, why don't the concept artists get more recognition when it comes to costume design? And I still believe that. I still think they do. They need a ton of credit, these concept artists, because usually when it's when they do best costume, it's usually the person who kind of puts it together. But at the same time, they are guided by the costume designer in terms of what to create and everything, and then the costume designer knows how to make it actually look good on the actor. So those are always completely different things. So it's an interesting conundrum. It's interesting because maybe it's just me having a lot of friends who are concept artists, thinking, you know what, I think they need more recognition. There's no Academy Award for concept art, right? But there is for costume design, and who gets that? The one who's officially the costume designer. So, I just want my friend Andy Park to get an award, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. NFL, CFL's where it's at, my friend Justin. CFL, yeah, I'm Canadian. 3 down football, my friend. A lot of you guys have no idea what we're talking about. That's fine. What did Andy do? Andy did everything, man. Andy designs everything. Look up Andy Park, and you'll see every single movie that he's worked on, right? They most recently Shang-Chi, WandaVision, like all of that stuff, right? I mean, that's something to ask him for the podcast too. Do you think there should be an Academy Award for that? Like me personally, I think there should be. He's a very humble guy, so he'd probably say no. But for me, it's like, man, you guys need recognition. You do. Now he didn't do. From what I understand, he didn't do Hawkeye. I believe that was another guy named Rodney. Rodney. Oh, I forgot his last name. Oh, I met him too. He's a great guy. What's his last name? Oh, you know what? That's gonna bother me if I don't say his proper name. Let's see here. Rodney. But I believe this is his first series he supervised in terms of the concept art. Rodney. Let's see, Marvel. Oh, wow. Oh, I just saw this post. Oh, that's going to bother me, guys. Oh, I feel terrible. I forgot his name. Rodney. I was just looking at his post even before we came on today. Okay, whatever. If I remember it, I'll mention it. But ooh, make a 2-ingredient chocolate cake. What's the ingredients there, Nathan? Is one chocolate? And the other cake? 2-ingredient chocolate cake. There you go. Yummy. Let's see here. Squirtle shield should be a shell. Did you see the one yesterday, man? Who's Aaron Donald, Justin? Who does he play for? Who's he play for? As you can tell, I'm not super into the NFL. Like once the playoffs start, then I'm a little bit more knowledge about what's going on. Mainly because I think I follow basketball a little bit more, but again only when the playoffs come around. So then my sports gets highlighted by what's called by NFL, of course. So that's when I'm able to keep up a little bit with the NFL. But what team does he play for, my friend? Let's see. Kate Bishop with the costume award? Nah, no. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not my favorite. Well, it looks exactly like the comics, right? And then the thing is, do the comic artists deserve that recognition? Because a lot of the times, especially for these comic book shows, they're inspired by what we see in the comic books, right? So does David Aha deserve some recognition for that, right? So I don't know. Thank you, Corbin. I appreciate that. Right? He plays for the Rams. Okay. Are you in St. Louis there, Justin? Is that your team? Is that your team? Mine are the Argos. Woo! Go Argos! Argos! The Toronto Argonauts. That's the name of our football team. The Toronto Argonauts. Because for years, ever since I was a kid, like everybody's always like, "Oh, Toronto's gonna get an NFL team. Toronto's gonna get an NFL team." And then the Bills played up here for a while, and nobody went. And I know why nobody went, because that's not our team. It's the Bills. So, and let's be honest, Canada's hockey. Canada's a hockey town at the end of the day. So, I would love to see the NFL come up here and thrive, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think it has a better chance of happening in England. I think England has a much better chance of getting a team than in Toronto. But because Toronto has worked for the NBA, it's worked for I think just the NBA. for MLS, well, there's lots of Canadian teams in the MLS, right? But you international guys, do you know what the MLS is? Let's see here. Was it your birthday, Manesh? Oh, we sang for you before, right? Didn't we? Yeah, we did that. We did that already, Manesh. We did that already. How vast is your Micron Pigma pen collection? Very vast, Caston. Very vast. You know what? You know why? You know what my problem is, guys? Whenever my Microns kind of run out, I should throw them out immediately. I don't. I just kind of keep them, and I don't know why. And then I would get confused. I'm like, which one is working? And not. I don't know. I don't know which one's working. So that's on me. That's on me. My bad. My bad. That's actually a wrestling reference. You guys won't get that, but. How about a no prize to whoever gets that wrestling reference? Who wants the infamous no prize? What did I call it, guys? I wanted to give a no prize. The famous Stanley no prize, but I wanted to give it a new name because that's Stanley's name. That's Stanley's name. I don't want to take that name. What's another name for the no prize? The get nothing prize? I don't know what we said. We came up with a name a few weeks ago. I forgot what we would call it. I don't remember. Hello, the Furdu. Hello. Squirtle. Squirtle. You won't get it, prize? Sure. I kind of like that. You won't get a prize. How about we call it the Enterprise? The Troll Prize. I don't want to do that, man. That's just screaming for trouble. You're asking for it at that point. So I'm just gonna take a pencil and I'm just gonna outline quickly this detail here. Good. Should be good. Corbin Gamer doesn't like my jokes. Corbin Gamer doesn't like my jokes. Not funny, James. James, you're not funny. I didn't come here to see you make jokes. James, I didn't come here to see you make jokes, James. Stop trying to be funny. If I wanted jokes, James, I'd go to a comedian stream, not yours. Oh, boy. Hey, Rich. James! I came here for the drawing! I came here for the drawing, James! I didn't come here for your weird accents! James! James! Stop it, James! I came here for the drawing! Will I mash up Pennywise and Venom? That's scary. I think it might be a bit too scary for my audience. As you can tell by the makeup of this live stream, I do have a lot of younger people that follow me, so I try my best to keep things as family friendly as I can. So you probably won't see me do anything Pennywise, because Pennywise is it's a horror character, right? So you probably won't see me do anything like that. Which also is like some. That's the reason why you probably won't see me do something for like The Boys or anything like that. Like I did an Umbrella Academy one before, and even that's kind of pushing it. I'm not sure if I would go back and do another Umbrella Academy piece, but all right. You made me smile, James. You made me smile. I'm smiling, James, but I still only came for your drawing. Just playing with you, Corbin. Just playing with you. I just look for an excuse to use that voice. I'm just looking for an excuse. I'm gonna be totally honest. James, how about a Stranger Things drawing? Like I've been asked to do a Stranger Things drawing for sure. We'll see. You never know. Okay, so why don't you guys tell me, because we are returning to Marvel style in the new year, guys. We're returning to Marvel style in the new year. I would like to know, for you guys in the chat right now, I would like to know, what would you like to meet into Marvel style? What are your favorite properties? I might do theme ones, like I might do, for example, a whole Cartoon Network one. So we'll just do just Cartoon Network ones for now to start off. Stuff like that. That's what I'm thinking. That's using your noggin. Rick and Morty. Like I did do a Rick and Morty one before, but it wasn't very good. Let's see here. Ben 10. Yeah, someone wants me to do all of the Ben 10 aliens. It's not a bad idea. I wouldn't mind doing that. I wouldn't mind doing a piece where it's all Ben 10 aliens in a Marvel style. Like, how many aliens? That's like 100 aliens, right? Are they called aliens? Forgive me if I called it something else that's not supposed to be. Are they called aliens, guys? The Kids Next Door, Lost in Space, Power Rangers. Well, the Power Rangers, I think Power Rangers are already, in that sense. Squid Game. I think the opportunity to do Squid Game has passed. There, Justin. I should have done it before Mr. Beast put out his video. Because I think it kind of peaked after Mr. Beast's video. Mr. Beast's video actually kept it relevant for quite a long time. The fact that everyone was anticipating Mr. Beast's video, I think that... because Netflix series they get popular, they get super pop, especially something like that. It's one of the most popular series of all time. But I think it would have died off a lot earlier if Mr. Beast didn't say that he was going to do that video. So I think that bought it a few extra months of relevancy. That particular one. But anyway, yep. Minions, Fairly Odd Parents. Yep. Danny Phantom. That's right. That's right. And I bet you if I did that, Butch Hartman would react. I bet you if I did that, he would react to it. Let's see here. Marvel in a Marvel style. Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents, yep. Minimize Aaron Donald. You really like Aaron Donald there, Justin. There you go. Invincible. Well, you know what? Invincible's already kind of in a Marvel style. Like the original artist for Invincible, Brian Otley, who I know, really, really nice guy, super talented artist, Ryan Otley. He works for Marvel now. He draws Spider-Man for Marvel. So Invincible is one of those that he's already kind of in a Marvel style already. So he doesn't really need me to quote unquote Marvelize it, because it's more like fan art now at that point. Brave Star, yes. Like to be honest, I would love to do a whole 80s. I would love to do a whole 80s series on those things, like Brave Star, maybe bring back the Thundercats, Visionaries, like all of those. But if I could be 100% honest, a lot of you guys here don't even know what that is, right? So I'm not there yet. So Arcane, right? The Descendants. So when you say The Descendants, that's that Disney Plus, that's the Disney series, right? The what's it called? The Descendants of those fairy tale characters, right? Or was it the villains? Are they like the villains' kids? I forgot. Johnny Bravo, right? Wacky Races. I haven't even heard of Wacky Races. Wacky Races. So yes, look at that's right. Flintstones and the Jetsons, if we wanted to go really old school, yeah, absolutely. But that's a good question too. How many of you guys have never heard of the Flintstones and the Jetsons and stuff like that? That's very interesting to me. Very, very interesting. Did I see Arcane? I only seen one episode. I need to see more. As you guys know, my good friend Marty, he absolutely loves that series. But then again, he is a big D&D, not D&D. He is a big League of Legends fan. But I also know people who really didn't like it. Also, so I don't know. It's one of those things. Like I'm not a League of Legends fan, so I'm wondering how much it's going to affect me not being a League of Legends fan or not knowing the lore that much. So I don't know. Gaston used to watch them as a kid. Yeah. John says, when the Smash Bros. Video coming out? I'm just waiting for the okay. If I get the okay, it's coming out today. I'm just waiting for the okay. I'm just waiting for it, John. I'm wondering too, my friend. Cheater! Okay. Actually, I kind of like this size. Let me see if that's a good size. Let's see if that's a good size. Cheater! Yeah, cheater. Yes. So, if I'm just waiting for the okay from the brand deal. They asked me to change. Let's see. That's not bad. Yeah, maybe that shield was too big anyway. It's not bad. I kind of like the big shield, though. But the problem is I don't have anything that... Hold on. I thought of something. But it might not look good in the bigger picture. Actually, let's break out the turtle. Let's see what I'm missing here. Okay. Rich says that it's pretty small. I hope you're talking about the shield. There you go. Renaissance painting in a marble style. I've done that before. If you guys remember, I did do that before. It did okay for me. Though, to be honest, I should put a little bit more effort in. Like, a lot of the times I would do an idea back in the day, I wouldn't put a lot of effort into it. I'm definitely putting a lot more effort into what I'm doing now. So, who is my favorite art YouTuber? That's a good question. That is a good question. I had to step back and think about that for a second. Art YouTuber. Who's my favorite art YouTuber? You know what? Because I'm trying to think of newer things, right? You guys, because, like, I'm going to put my buddies Jazza and Zach to the side, because you guys know that both of them are very good friends of mine. We'll put them to the side. Who, aside from them, who do I like on YouTube? Let's see, because, and I should be asking, oh yeah, no, let me get back. Goxart. Goxart. That's my answer. Goxart. I love what Goxart does. That took me a while to think about for a second. Goxart. I'm going Goxart. There you go. So again, putting Zach and Jazza to the side. Again, both very, very, very good friends of mine. I'll say Goxart. Never met Goxart. Never met him, but I love what he does. Vex, I want to say Vex, but I don't think Vex is a YouTuber anymore. Vex is like he's killing it with the NFTs. He's absolutely killing it with the NFTs. He doesn't need to do YouTube anymore. Hey, Mario, hey. Because I love Vex's editing style and everything, right? But the dude's making money, making bank. He's making bank. So, can you guys tell me, like, who are your favorites right now in terms of art YouTubers you still watch? I would love to know. Like, the landscape has changed a lot. It has. And then guys that I thought were on the come up, they stopped making videos. Like, 'cause to be honest, not a lot of people are still doing it. Not a lot of people are still doing art YouTube. It's hard, 1000, yep, 1000's doing some fun things for sure. Okay, of course, Chloe, or of course, David, right? Trying to think if there's anyone new, like new. Okay, here's a question: who do you follow that does artwork like me and David Finch does? Is there any that come to your mind? Artists that do the same type of thing that, of course, we got. Well, two that come to my mind, of course, are my friends ADC and, of course, Pop Cries, right? Those two do it, and Dr. Rock, of course, right? Anyone else that does the same type of thing that we do, that you're liking their content? Like Howard Lee used to be a big one. I used to love Howard Lee's stuff, but he stopped doing. He hasn't done a lot of YouTube in a while. Like, he used to do 10-1-10 challenges and do a great job with them, but kind of stopped, right? Let's see. Maybe Margot, maybe. Butch Hartman, yeah. Yeah, Butch Hartman's been around for a while. Right? There's not many, right? I'm trying to think. Is there many? I don't think so. I'm like I've been trying to do some research recently. I'm trying to see who's like up and coming. Like I want to see the up and coming, like or people who have traction already. Like I'm sure a lot of you guys, you'll be up and coming if you work hard enough. You guys will be up and coming. But I'm trying to see who else is on the radar, who's still doing it, right? I think Ross Draws still does some stuff, right? Mr. 30 under 30 Ross Draws. Good for him. That's awesome. I think that's amazing. Draw Call Me Chris. I have. Lucas, if you look at my TikTok, I have drawn Call Me Chris. That's actually how I met her. How I got to know Call Me Chris. She messaged me. She's really nice. Call Me Chris. She's extremely nice. And fun fact about Call Me Chris, she used to work as a hairdresser for movies. So she would work on Riverdale. She would work on all these movies. And then, of course, COVID happened, and that turned a lot of people into stars. Well, I won't say a lot. I won't say a lot because for the amount of people we see that actually made it, for the amount of people we see on TikTok who actually quote-unquote made it, in that sense, there are a million other people trying to make it as well, right? So, Robert Marzullo, that's right. That's right. Yeah, he's still doing his thing today. You know how I got to know Robert's stuff? Like, I don't know Robert personally. I've never talked to him. But how I got to know his stuff is both of us filled in for Jazza at the same time. I remember that. Jazza was doing some fill-ins for his channel because he wanted to take a vacation, and he got Robert to do a fill-in, and me. He also had some other people do a few fill-ins, like Onion Skin. At the time, this was a long time ago, guys. This was a long time ago. So, Back to the Future Marvel style, right? Yeah, Mei Yu, yes, Mei Yu. I think we talked about her earlier. Mei Yu, she's from Toronto also. I never met her. I haven't met her, but she's also she lives near me. We're same city as I do. Yeah, she's been doing it for a long time also. Let's see here. Popgrass, of course. Again, another Toronto guy. Bud. Do I know Kim Jung-gi? I do not. But again, another huge influence to me for sure. What time is it in my country? It is 6:11. Guys, and I think, to be honest, I think we're done. There's not much more I could do with this. Everything else would be just kind of like adding stuff. Like for example, I could add some things like this. So I am gonna digital color this. Again, the main reason is because I want them to be. I want to put all these images together at the end of the day. So, by the way, Superior Lamp, welcome, my friend. Morning or evening? It's morning. It is 6:12 a.m. in the a.m. I'm an early riser, my friends. I wake up naturally. I wake up at 2 a.m. every day. Naturally. I don't have an alarm. It's just something I do. I go to bed probably around 9:30 or so, 10. It's not, definitely not, what's it called? Not good for you guys. Get your sleep. Get your sleep. Any plans for Toronto artists to collab one day? Maybe. I haven't talked to Christian in a while. Christian Popcraft Studios. I haven't talked to him in quite a bit. I should message him. We haven't talked in a while. But super proud of everything that he's built. He's been doing a great job also Couple guys who've been doing a fantastic job. But, so there it is, guys. This is it. Woo! Favorite actor, Jim Carrey. There you go. Actually, I like Mike Myers more. Okay, good. All right, guys. There you go. There you go. Carrie's reverse goes to bed at 2 a.m. See, I was trying that. I was trying to kind of stay up. And full disclosure to you guys, it's actually better for streaming if I do it late. For me, because I'm in Canada. I'm in North America. It would be better for my business. Okay, and again, nothing against you guys. You know, I love you guys. I love you guys. It's actually better for the business in terms of advertising if I do the stream late at night as opposed to early morning. If I did the stream from just say 9 p.m. to 2 a.m., it's actually way better for my business because advertisers like that better. They just do. But I'm here with you guys in the morning because I work better in the morning. I work better in the morning. So that's why I prefer just doing it in the morning. I tried staying up late and doing the streams, and it's just like, there's something like about being the end of the day for me. I just get tired easily, a lot more easily than I do at the beginning of the day. Like at the beginning of the day, it's fresh. And then when we're done the streams, and one best part is, when I'm done the streams in the morning, I feel like I have already accomplished a lot for my day. And that actually propels my day. Thinking, okay, like we got all this work done in the morning, whatever else I could get done during the day, it's gravy. So the rest of the day, I'm either drawing more, or I'm editing, or doing all this business stuff. That's the difference, right? So that's why I prefer doing this in the morning. And whoever is able to join me, awesome. But to be honest too, looking at my analytics, a good portion of North America are watching my morning streams. Maybe they're catching it later in the day, but yeah. Anyway. Dua Lipa and Black Widow mashup. That's not bad, Justin. That's not bad. You know, I've been thinking about doing those type of mashups, like what's her name? Maybe something with Doja Cat. Doja Cat could be Catwoman. Makes sense, right? I do something like that. It's always tricky doing a celebrity, or even, it's even trickier when you try to do like an influencer, as when you're trying to draw an influencer as a superhero, because you never know when they're canceled. They never know when they get canceled, right? Am I right or am I right? Am I right or am I right? Guys, I love you all. Art Agent, awesome idea. Guys, I love you all. Thank you for joining me on the stream. If you were able to join me in the earlier stream, even better. But I'm a believer. By the way, speaking of Justin Bieber, guys, here in Canada, I'm not sure if you've seen it on TikTok or not, Tim Hortons, our Dunkin' Donuts, our donut place, they teamed up with Justin Bieber. This is not an ad or anything, but he actually has these, have you guys seen donut holes, right? Here in Canada, we call them Timbits. So Justin Bieber has his own brand of Timbits, and they call it Tim Biebs. Tim Biebs over here. Yummy. Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining me. You guys know I love you all. Thank you for being here. Give me a high five in the chat. Come on. Give me a high five. Give me a high five as we say goodbye for today. Give me a high five. High five here. High five. High five here. Just for you. If you guys didn't see yesterday's stream, this is what we did yesterday. So you're going to join them together. High five. High five, Rich. High five, Brijesh. Hey, high five, Knuckle Sandwich. Harsh. Cool, man. So this would go in front here like that, right? There you go. EJ. Brijesh. Did I say that? Superior Lamp. Mario Hard. Mahesh. Mahesh, high five, guys. High five. Justin. High five, my friends. High five, my friends. Thank you all for joining the stream here. JCA. The Floosh. The Floosh is here. The Floosh. Thank you, my friend. Rich. Thank you so much. Have I done Thor? Not yet. You know what, Brias? Actually, that's a good point. So we're gonna do. Maybe we will do. What do you guys want to do tomorrow? You want to do Iron Man or Thor? Let's start with there. Iron Man or Thor tomorrow? Who do you want to do first? Iron Man or Thor? High five, guys. High five, Justin. High five, Carrie. High five, Corner. Rish. Do you want to do Iron Man or Thor tomorrow? Okay, we got 3 Thors, 4 Thors, 5 Thors. Okay. Looks like we're doing Thors tomorrow. Okay, Thor. We're going to do Thor tomorrow. Which Pokemon should I mash up with Thor? Which Pokemon? Which Pokemon should I mash up with Thor? Coiner said Fat Thor. Well, should I do Snorlax then? Cubone, Charizard. Charizard's not bad. No, not Pikachu. It can't be Pikachu. Pikachu does make the most sense. But we've done Pikachu already. Fat Thor, Snorlax. Give me a Pokemon to mash up Thor with. Now, again, Pikachu is the obvious choice, but I already did Pikachu already. Okay, so Vijesh says Jigglypuff. I love Jigglypuff. Mahesh says Arceus. How do you say that? Arceus? You can tell I really know my Pokemon there. Really know my Pokemon. Let's think of the top ones, right? Gengar, Sing, Hulk and Machop, maybe later on. Greninja. Maybe. Okay, you know what? I will surprise you. I will surprise you guys. I'll be honest. I am leaning towards Charizard. I'm leaning towards Charizard, but Arceus, yeah. No, cool man. I can't do Pikachu. I can't. Pikachu makes the most sense. It does, but I've done them already. And to be honest, I did this for the thumbnail. I did that for the thumbnail. Okay, but okay. Well, I'm on the Charizard camp. I'm thinking Charizard, but we'll see. We'll see. Mahesh says not Charizard. Nobody wants Charizard. Okay, so give me an idea, man. Blastoise? No, You know who Blastoise should be? Blastoise should be either Iron Man or War Machine. That's what I'm thinking. Blastoise should be Iron Man or War Machine. If you ask me. Bulbasaur. That might be interesting. Bulbasaur. We'll see. Okay. I will. You know what? I'm going to put up a poll. I'm going to put up a poll on the main channel, guys. Okay? I will put up a poll on the main channel, and you guys let me know. All right? Okay. That's what we will do. Okay, guys. High five. I love you all. And I hope you guys, let me just say, I hope you guys, no matter who I choose to be Thor tomorrow. No matter who I choose to be Thor tomorrow. I can't be Mewtwo, by the way. I think Mewtwo is more like a Thanos, right? I think Mewtwo should be Thanos. But anyway, no matter who I choose to be Pokemon tomorrow, I hope you guys will accept it. I hope you guys will understand. And you know why you should understand? You know why you should accept it, guys? You know why? Because I'm your best friend.